Oh, I am so thrilled to finally be doing this right here, right now. So 7 o'clock, Tuesday night, East Coast time. High Vibe Soul Tribe is here to create a collaborative coherence healing community, a CCC. So, what I am going to do is ask folks to, I'm not going to advertise this. I'm just going to allow people to know that I'm doing it in all the different ways and platforms. So, if this calls you, please share it. I'm going to spend 5 minutes tonight explaining what we're going to do. And then it's going to be a 15-minute experience every Friday night. Or every Tuesday night, rather. It's totally free. And we're going to pick 3 people to essentially give coherent love to essentially just give true attention and so forth too. I'm going to pick those 3 people based upon people commenting on these lives. Tonight, I actually had 2 people in mind, knowing that I was going to do this until the word gets out. If I do this alone and the one person ever feels this coherence healing, then that will make me super, super happy. And I've never done a live on YouTube before, so I'm hopeful this is going right. Oh, you know what? I just think I remember I have to turn my camera the other way. But I'll figure that out. If I have to re-record this for next week as the first one, I will. So my name is Kelly Kennedy from True Wellness, and I have received the benefit of receiving a coherent healing actually just recently over a recent elbow break. And having been involved in giving coherence healings through Dr. Joe Dispenza's work for the last few years with many of my good friends and colleagues at these advanced retreats and the week-longs, I really saw the benefit of it. And so I felt the benefit of it over my birthday weekend, which was the same weekend that I had fallen down and went boom. And when I was gathering some people together in Florida to celebrate life. And it dawned on me the night beforehand that 9 of those people have been to Dr. Joe's advanced retreats of the 15 or so that were going to be at the party. So I asked to receive a coherent healing to assist and facilitate. And outside of some of the PMF therapy and the quantum radionics therapy that I've received throughout this experience, it was the most felt of all of the experiences of the healing, feeling that healing energy. And that's what this is about. My mission in life is to bring a community of collaborative beings together as we navigate these waters, these journeys called life, as we lift each other up, as we collaborate and help each other. And as you learn how your body works, this universe works, and how we do manifest and create our own reality. We do that through love. And there's so many people that have impacted my life, so many people that I want to give back to. And some of those people are no longer in this physical realm. And some of those people I no longer perhaps have contact with. And so one of the most impactful movies I've ever seen in my life is Pay It Forward. So to that end, I am purely going to pay it forward. The first person that we are going to be giving our energy to is my collaborator in this High Vibe Soul Tribe, Court Lloyd, who runs a beautiful yoga studio here in the Northeast in Jersey, Ocean City. And High Vibe Soul Tribe is something that I have said, it's something she has utilized as well. And so I asked her in starting this adventure if she and I would do this together. If for some reason I can't make it on a Tuesday at 7, if she would join me at some of these and be able to carry them out, just in case. She is a beautiful heart-centered healer, of a facilitator rather, of healing as well. And she totally agreed. So here we are at the 4-minute mark, and I want to make the next 16 minutes impactful. So we're going to spend 1 minute taking some breath in through our nose and exhaling out through our throats, and becoming and envisioning that healing within. And so breathing in and out of our hearts, and imagine your breath in and out through this center of your chest. Let's spend 1 minute, eyes open or closed, focus, attention, breath in and out. every breath in, bringing more of the light into the body, exposing more of the light from inside the body. As we exhale, exhaling out any tightness or rigidity, allowing the body to really open to the love that's inside the body that heals. The autonomic nervous system is what we call it. I call it or love. And if you can, not, many of you may know Court, some of you may, some of you may not, but if you could just picture a woman in her 40s with a family, with young kids, a beautiful husband, a beautiful family, a beautiful life, who has been living in chronic illness since she was 8 years old, now in her mid 40s, having so many obstacles to overcome, and sending this woman who is, as many of you, but she has searched high and low. She has done the work. She continues to do the work. She continues to dig deep. And let's just send her love as you take that heart, that hand that is focused on your heart, and just face it into the camera and just think about this woman, this Northeastern woman who needs your love and attention and mine to send her our love for the next 3 minutes. Directing your healing energy from your heart into the ethers, and her receiving these frequencies of love, of healing, of your attention, your focus for another human being, that you, through your attention, can incite their own healing within, through your healing. That's how powerful you are. Just take the next breath in and exhale. Direct through the palm of your hand and through the center of your heart. Often imagining a green light frequency, which is that color of that chakra. We identify it as the first chakra. And for this last minute and a half, as we send love to beautiful Quartz and her family, we envision this beautiful soul receiving this heart chakra, green energy, love into the center of her heart, in the center of her body, and it lighting up and lifting her up and creating an electrical field of magnetic energy flowing in a coherent torrid field all in and around her body, lighting her up, bringing the light from within, as this bi-directional communication allows that healing force to encapsulate her, surround her in her own vibe and all of ours as we send her love. As we give gratitude to the connection that connects us all together, to it, to life, to love, to God, to whatever you decide to label this force, this field that connects us all and is unique yet to each one of us. As we give gratitude to this energy field that connects us even through these internet waves, as we send our love and healing to Court. We take that next breath in and face it inward, receiving some of that love in. The next beautiful soul that we are sending our attention to is beautiful Gail H. Gail H is an older woman dealing with some mental deficiencies out on the West Coast in Southern California. She's living with one of her children while her other child is moving soon to be with her to be her caretaker. Gail is a beautiful soul who is trapped currently inside her body, who has lost a lot of her memory and her rational thinking. So as we send love to her heart, as we send love to her children that are caring for her, as we open our hearts and our hands to send that love to that beautiful woman, that could be any woman, could be you, could be your mom, your sister, your aunt, your grandmother, a like-minded individual who is surrounded with love as she lays there and feels the power of the healing force within, as she feels the power of each one of us as we send it through to her, through the waves of source of light, of love and energy. So as we take that next breath in and we send our energy to Gail with her white hair and her beautiful mind, helping her connect her heart and her mind, helping her body receive the healing force of love, to allow her body to release the force that is causing the dis-ease and the dissonance. As we help her breathe in and exhale, and breathe in and exhale. And silently for the next few moments, let's just send some love to Gail on the Southern California coast. As we communion our focus and our attention and our energy, it magnifies its force exponentially and its power, synergistically weaving fabric of love to surround Gail like a blanket, creating a force field of healing, of green love energy in and around her body, allowing coherence where there was dissonance, allowing connectedness and continuity where there was a gap in the circuit. And as we take this next 30 seconds to thank Gail for all that she has seen and felt in this world, all that she has alchemized, as we now send her our love to alchemize that healing force as she takes this next breath in, as life breathes her and she exhales out the toxins, the burdens, the pathogens, all that no longer serves her. We are reminded as we take our next inhale to exhale out our own toxins and give ourselves gratitude as we face that hand in towards us. Allowing Gail to truly feel held and loved, and allowing us to have gratitude for this moment, this time, this present, this collaboration, this community, knowing that as we give, we receive, as we receive, we give, and to do that in proportional abundance, knowing we will always have more to give as we receive more, as we allow ourselves to receive more. With my fullness of my heart, my high vibe soul tribe, I will see you next week right here, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will keep these in a collection. And I invite you to join us weekly or whenever you can to send that energy to allow others to heal. If you have a request of someone you would like to be added in on this coherence healing, please do add their name. You can private message us or email us, and we will keep whatever anonymity you are comfortable with to allow this person to feel our love and attention. Thank you for your attention. This is Kelly Kennedy from True Wellness signing off. Till next time.